the last thing I want to share with you is the following one. The center of the steady rest is not at the center of the lathe, and the problem is the height. As I put a plate to make the steady rest usable on the lathe, the height is too high. So I did work on the steady rest to reduce the height, and I put some screws to be sure that everything will work. So the first thing I made, I cut it on the bandsaw, and I remove those two pieces, of metal that is the same distance that I have on the offset of the center. And then I drill some holes on the base. Then I countersink those holes on the back side. So now what I can do, I can put some screw inside, and the bottom of this plate can remain flush with the with the steady rest and the plates. And the only thing I have to do, I have to screw this guy. So I made a hole and I tap it, and it gives me a good way to secure the base on the steady rest. So just have to put a screw, and then let some play on the base here, so I can adjust perfectly in the center. So like that. And then I can go back on the plate adapter, and I'm perfectly, in the center of the lathe. So it was the last step of the steady rest adapter, and now I will be able to use it to use some type of if I can upload a knife to long shaft and make external machining, threading, and whatever I need on my lathe. So it took a little bit of time, but it was something needed, a required operation, and I'm quite happy with the results. And I will share you the part I will make with the steady rest, and also how does it perform with a shaft. So thanks for watching, and now I can go ahead with the CNC machine. So you can see on the picture, it's the plate adapter, and the dimension, take care the dimension are in millimeters. So the next picture here, you have the plate that receives the screw, and I use as a back plate to put a pressure on the first one to secure the vise. This one is the bolt. You can see the square with the edge that was cut to put inside some holes on the back plate. And the next picture here, you can see the cutting part of the steady rest to the convenient height for this one. And the next picture, you can see the cutting area and the holes I made to be sure that everything could be secure all together. And on the last picture that you can see here is the complete installation with the cutting part, the screw, and everything was made for this project.